What's up, everyone? It's Cannan back with another video, and today it's a little late, yes, but I am reacting today to two videos. One is the overview trailer for Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake from Tokyo Game Show, and then after that, we've also got the announcement, the release date trailer as well. I know I'm late to this, but a lot's been going on. You know, we're getting closer and closer to the holidays. But I'm recording this for Monday. So that's when this will go up. I don't know what time on Monday. I've actually got enough videos to go up almost daily. I've been recording a few things that I've been wanting to do. But yeah, so let's get through this. I don't want this to be a very long video, but if you enjoy our content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment, all that good stuff. So yes, this is the Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake overview. Let's see what they got in store for us, because I have been in the dark since I watched the announcement trailer. Also, I want to say again, I never got to play this on the PlayStation 2. It is one of those few great horror games that came out during that era that I never got the chance to play. I never owned the game, but I have heard so many great things about Crimson Butterfly. So yes, I never got to play it.
光栄テクモゲームズの柴田誠です。ゼロ赤い超リメイクのディレクターを務めています。
Nice to meet you.
ゼロシリーズのディレクターを担当し、1作目から関わってきました。
Oh, well, so he's been there since the beginning. Full remake of the second installment. Oh, she fell down.
グラフィックサウンドは光栄テクモのゲームエンジンを使い、アップデートしました。主人公の肌や衣装の質感を追求し、鬼の透明感やは特別な処理を使用しています。
That's creepy.
また舞台となる水上村の暗く不気味な雰囲気は光と影の描写にこだわり、空気感をリアルに表現しました。
Oh, it's always normal for a door to close all by itself.
7.4 チャンネルに対応し、霊がいる気配をもっと身近に感じられるようになっています。
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Oh, look at it. Some gameplay.
今、そのホラーゲームを遊んでいるプレイヤーにも新作として遊んでいただけるクオリティになっていると思います。
Oh my gosh.
霊を撮影することに対する戦闘が特徴的なシリーズなんですけど、
Yeah, that's one thing I always knew. Apparently, ghosts hate selfies.
ピントやズーム、フィルターなど、よりカメラを覗く体験を強化する要素を取り入れました。フィルターを切り替えていくことで、見え方が変わっていくんですけども、フィルターはそれぞれ特徴的になっています。ですので、襲ってくる霊や状況でフィルターを切り替えながらゲームを進めていくことになります。フルリメイクとしてプレイヤーキャラクターの操作性やアニメーションを徹底的に見直しました。
I have to say, the quality of the video is not that great, even at 1080p. Like, wow. It does look good, though. Hey, that was an important item, I'm sure.
楽しめるようになっていると思います。また今作でですね、操作性や霊との戦闘、レベルデザインなどはチーム忍者の
It looks great.
制作の経験やノウハウも生かしたリメイクを行っています。チーム忍者のアクションタイトルに多く携わってきた中島秀彦がもう一人のディレクターとして関わっているので、シリーズで最も手触りが良いタイトルになっています。姉である舞と手をつなぐという新要素を追加しました。このことで、ストーリー面だけでなく、アクション面からも姉妹の絆を強く感じられるようになったと思います。この要素はですね、20年前にも検討していたのですが、様々な理由で断念しました。今回フルリメイクで、ようやく実現
Yeah, the technology back then probably wouldn't have allowed it.
収集要素も増えているので、シリーズファンの方
Oh, they increased everything. Okay, there's more areas and all that. Okay.
ゼロ赤い超リメイクは、シリーズ2作目を今の技術でフルリメイクしたタイトルになります。シリーズ2作目のリメイクは、
Crimson Butterfly.
このシリーズはそれぞれストーリーが完結したタイトルですので、
Yeah, that's one thing that I've always been told about Fatal Frame games is that they're kind of all standalones.
2026年初頭発売になります。
Early 2026. Well, thankfully,
最も怖いゲームになっていますので、
that's
ぜひご期
pretty.
待ください。
What else is going to happen? Okay. So yes, it says coming to Xbox Series X and S, but it's also coming to PlayStation. And I believe we first heard about this during a Nintendo Direct, so it's coming at least to the Switch too, as well. But I'm very happy with what I see so far. Like I said, I played a little bit of one of the Fatal Frame games on the channel before. I never completed it. But as far as the original three PlayStation 2 games, I never got to play these. I just never picked them up. But I've heard so many great things about Crimson Butterfly, about how it's one of the most eeriest and most scariest games people had ever played. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being able to play this game for the first time, even though I was around during that generation where I could have played it anyway. But it is how it is. I'm sure finding a copy of the PS2 version is way more expensive than picking up this remake. So that's what I'll do. And like, I'm kind of hoping, like, horror games are getting a big resurgence here recently. We've got Resident Evil 9 Requiem coming out in February. Silent Hill F just recently came out, and yes, I know I still need to finish that. There's a remake of Silent Hill 1 in development, and I'm pretty sure Silent Hill 3 is going to get remade. There are talks that a Resident Evil 0 and a Resident Evil Code Veronica remakes are going to be coming soon. And then we've got this. It's kind of like horror games are getting a bit of a resurgence here recently. So it's nice to see, and I kind of think in some ways the success of like the Silent Hill 2 remake and the Resident Evil remake success is one of the reasons. It's like, people there, it just seemed like there for a while we were getting a drought for horror games. Now on the indie side, that's kind of far from the truth. There's a ton of indie horror games out there that are really, really good. But yeah, Fatal Frame is one of those series that I never got a chance to play. Now, if we can get a remake of Haunting Ground, which is another horror game I never got to play, and trust me, if you find a copy of that game, even if you find it just the disc, it is insanely expensive. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that gets a remake or at least a re-release, but we'll eventually see. But that was the overview trailer. Let's hop on over to the release date trailer, which I have not looked up to see if the release date had been announced yet. So that's going to be a surprise for me. So let's head on over there now. All right, here we are at the release date trailer. This is on PlayStation's YouTube channel. The other one was on IGN. I was kind of worried about watching it from IGN because it seems like anytime I've reacted to something that IGN puts up, they put like 10,000 ads on it. But thankfully that didn't have any. So yeah, let's see what the release date is. Here we go. I'm excited. Ooh.
So this is Minakami Village.
Okay.
A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen.
Is it too loud? Oh yeah, it is way too loud. I am so sorry. Let's start that over. Thought it was a little loud in my ear.
So this is Minakami Village.
I missed that the first time.
A ritual
okay.
So forbidden that speaking of it is taboo.
Okay.
And a place that must never be seen. If I could
this is not good. No. Oof. The camera. Okay, hold on. This. Oh, wait. This looks so much better than the footage they showed in the overview trailer. I don't know why it looked all grainy and all that, but this looks so much better. Wow.
Hurry, leave the village. If you can get out of the village, you'll be able to escape your fate.
What? Ooh!
Don't let go. Together.
Oh my gosh!
Where are they?
fight with the power of selfies. Oh! No, that's not the ring. We got the ring in here.
The festival failed. It's all because we ran away. Mayu will be together
What the heck?
forever.
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly Remake.
What is it?
Shall we begin?
March 12th, early March. Oh my gosh, it's going to come out very close to Resident Evil 9. Wow, that's kind of amazing. But hold up, there are some shots in here. Like, this looks amazing. I don't know what it is about Asian shrines in creepy dark woods, but like this just looks creepy. Like, I really like the interior here. It looks bright and all that, but still kind of creepy. This is a great shot. I love the moon in the background and all that. Like, very pretty shot here. This looks absolutely terrifying. If that was chasing me, I think I'd just lay down and poop myself and that'd be it. Like, come on. We got the main character here, the sister that we play. Very cute girl. So yeah, so I'm sure that'll. Okay, I'm sorry. If I was walking out in the middle of the woods at night and I walked up on this, I'd never walk through the woods again. That's not happening. Not ever again. People be like, "Hey, miss, are you okay?" I'd be like, "Nope, it's either her or me. I'm gone." Like, no, I would be out. So I get the feel, from what I get, this is going to be a horror game that ends tragically. Like, I just have a feeling it's going to be one of those horror games that does not have a happy ending, which when it comes to horror, I'm okay with. I don't mind a bad ending because, I mean, I've seen many horror movies that have that, you know, they don't always end good. Sometimes the monster wins, you know. Hereditary, one of the scariest movies I've watched in the modern era, did not have a happy ending. That movie was terrifying, especially once you go back and see all the stuff in the background you didn't see the first time. Found footage movies, they usually don't end happily. Everyone is wiped out by the end of the movie. That's why it's called found footage. But yeah, like, this one has an air of dread. Like, no matter what you do, the sisters' fates are sealed. Now, of course, if I do remember correctly, it does have multiple endings. So maybe, you know, you have to go through one ending and then you can't get another better ending until you play it again. I don't know. But I think I do remember reading somewhere that either the original had multiple endings or this remake is going to have multiple endings. So, yeah, Fatal Frame, Crimson Butterfly Remake. And we are getting it early March 12th. 2026 for the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X and S. I'm pretty sure it'll be on Steam as well. And we saw this during a Nintendo Direct, so I'm guessing the Switch 2 as well. But yes, very, very exciting. I will be playing this on the channel because you guys know me. I love a good horror game. It's going to be really hard, though, because I need to finish Silent Hill F. Then I'll need to play Resident Evil 9 when it comes out, and then this. Which, if you guys are wondering why I've not reacted to any of the other stuff that they've put out for Resident Evil 9, it's because it's the new Resident Evil. I kind of want to go in as blind as I can, and that includes gameplay and features and all that. So I'm just going to try and duck as much of that as I can until the game releases, but I do plan on getting it. And yes, I'm very excited for Resident Evil 9. But yes, that was my reaction to the overview trailer and the release date trailer for Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment, all that good stuff. As always, guys, this is Cannan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Please stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.